Peace, love, and light, family. Peace, love, and light. And welcome back to another moment with Milah. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much for taking the time to spend this moment with me. But most importantly, thank you for taking this moment to dedicate to your overall health and wellness. All right. Now, we are still in the 31-day core challenge. But if you are following the schedule correctly, you know that today is day 14, and day 14 is it's a rest day. It is a rest day. Now, I'm one of the most hard-headed people in the world when it comes to resting. So as I'm telling this to you all, I am reminding myself again, okay? Rest. Now, this doesn't mean that you can't go for a run, you can't go for a walk, or you can't do some other physical activities, but it means take a rest from working on your core muscles for today. Give them a day to rest, right? That's very, very important. And rest in general is a very important part of health, just as exercise and eating right, all those things, and taking the right things in mentally and spiritually. All of it matters. Everything works together for our good, right? Okay. All right. So, again, it is the rest day, and I want you to follow that schedule correctly. Before I get into my brief moment for today, I want to just give you all an update. Although I'm going to definitely continue to do the challenges on each day that calls for physical activity, I'm only going to tape or go live on that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. No videos on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I mean, I may come in and do something if there's something that I feel like I need to share, or maybe I want to have a yoga day, and I'll let you all know. It'll be announced on Facebook, or more than likely in a short on YouTube. I'll let you know, or even on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. Same thing, Moments with Milah, okay? Just to make sure you're updated if something else has come about. But the show will continue to air at 7 p.m. Again, that is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So after today, I will not be back until the 17th, which is Monday, and we're back on the V-Ups 20 this time, right? So after you rest today, if you want to practice a little bit on the other days in addition to your other core exercises, do that. Just please stay consistent. You're going to see a difference. I promise you. All right, back to the rest day. One thing that I like to do on my rest days is I like to read because it's edifying for my mind. And oftentimes, you find a little nugget in a book that really helps carry you through the day, sometimes the hour, and sometimes even just that moment. You'll find something to give you some peace, to help you be a little bit more focused, or to keep you from doing something you don't want to do or you shouldn't be doing, right? So books are really good, and one particular author that I am very fond of and I need to highlight today, I've read this book maybe 6 times. It doesn't take a long time to read either. It's a very quick read, and the book is called 2020 Through the Eyes of a Social Media Revolutionary, and it is by Professor Carlton Jones, MED. All right, and you can, I will put the link in the description if you would like to purchase this book. But it basically chronicles this author's experience through the year 2020 when the situation, I don't know how much I can say, when the situation happened to us in 2020 that shut the world down for a little while, and that is currently still happening. So this author was very productive during that time, very productive, very proactive. And so he took the time to jot down his thoughts, as far as what was going on in the world, life experiences, what was currently happening around him, within his community, and things that he was seeing, and dropped some really, really good jewels in this book. It's like having a jewelry store in your bookcase. All right, y'all got that pun? Okay, yeah. But anyway, no, it's a really, really good read, excellent read. I'm going to read a few pages, and then I'm going to, it's kind of going to segue into the final topic that I want to discuss today on this rest day. Again, I won't keep you long. So this page 96, and yes, I highlight because I have favorites. I have favorites, and you will too, you'll see. It says, speaking truth to power is one thing, but moving in your own power is when you actually believe in what you're saying. In other words, talk is cheap, right? Yeah. We can always say what we're going to do as far as our workouts, but listen, you can say, man, I know I can get this done. I'm going to have this done by my birthday. I'm going to have this done by my friend's wedding. I'm going to have this done. but you're doing temporary things, you're not making anything permanent, you're not making any lifestyle changes, it's going to be really hard, because guess what? You don't really believe it. If you really believed it, you would be consistent and you would be disciplined, right? And I know you guys are consistent and disciplined. I know, because I'm getting the messages. You guys are on it, you're ready for it. Sometimes you're there before it starts, and I appreciate you for that. I do. All right, another page 35, another one of my favorites. Years from now, when you have to talk to your grandchildren about these times, what will you say about your role in the outcome? So think about everything going on right now, health-wise. I'm going to finish this up, okay? Just think about everything that's going on and how that plays out. And the final page I'm going to read is page 95, also another favorite. You can't break generational curses if your children are making the same bad choices you made when you were their age. A dear sister, a dear young, beautiful queen, excellent mother, sent me some images the other day of her children with their yoga mats out, watching Moments with Milah, doing the exercises, and they were doing it. They were really into it, making the pose. I mean, it was, my heart literally was smiling. I was so happy to see that. And I'm going to tell you why. Just like the author just shared, if we don't do things to break those generational curses of us being lazy, sometimes we can be lazy, we can be complacent, and you know, our culture, whether it's a bad or a good one, whether it's good for us or bad for us, we do have one, and most of us tend to stick to it no matter what, right? If we stick to those bad habits and we show our children that we don't care about exercise, that we don't care about eating well, that we don't care about being well, that we don't read, you know, this affects our children. We have so many children in school who hate reading because they don't see reading at home. We have so many children who don't want to eat well because they don't see their parents eating well. Those images changed everything for me. And I'm going to say her name, Sister Sade. I appreciate you sending me those pictures. I hope you don't mind me saying your name, but you are a beautiful queen. Your children are beautiful, and I love them dearly, and I love you. And I thank you for sharing those images with me. And I hope that when you all see them, you see what I saw. Nothing feels as good as knowing that our children will have a better outcome with their health and wellness, because we gave them the tools that they needed to be successful. And as always, my dear sisters, remember, nothing, absolutely nothing tastes as good as being healthy feels. Enjoy your rest day. Remember the new schedule that is coming up Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. I'll be there. I'm going to be accountable. Will you? Until next time.